The Ford Pinto, a small car that made a big mark. Some cars fade quietly into history. The Ford Pinto did the opposite. Introduced in 1971, the Pinto was Ford's fast answer to a growing demand for small, affordable, fuel-efficient cars. Built quickly, sold cheaply, and powered by modest engines, it became a cultural lightning rod, part innovation, part cautionary tale. In this post, you'll learn why the Pinto was created, how its engine sizes shaped its identity, and why it's still discussed decades later. Think of the Pinto like a matchstick, small, useful, and powerful enough to change the conversation once it's struck. A car built in a hurry. Hook, when time is money, corners tend to get rounded. By the late 1960s, imports like Volkswagen were winning over American drivers. Ford rushed to compete, developing the Pinto in just 25 months, far faster than industry norms. This compressed timeline influenced everything from design decisions to engineering compromises. Always judge older cars by the standards of their time, not today's expectations. Engine sizes that match the mission. Hook, the Pinto wasn't built to roar, it was built to run. The Pinto came with several four-cylinder engines over its lifespan. 1.6L inline for early models, 2.0L overhead cam engine, 2.3L Lima engine, the most common option. Horsepower ranged from about 54 to 88 horsepower. While modest, the engines were economical and simple. The 2.3L engine proved especially durable, later powering millions of Ford vehicles. The 2.3L engine remains the easiest Pinto motor to maintain today. Fuel efficiency ahead of its time. The Pinto showed up just before gas became expensive. When the 1973 oil crisis hit, the Pinto's 20 to 30 mpg fuel economy suddenly made it very appealing. Compact cars like the Pinto helped shift American buying habits toward efficiency. Smaller engines still shine in daily city driving. Safety controversy and public fallout. One design flaw can overshadow everything else. The Pinto's rear-mounted fuel tank became infamous after investigations linked it to post-collision fires. NHTSA reports acknowledged fatalities, and the resulting lawsuits reshaped public trust and safety regulations. Modern crash standards exist largely because of lessons learned from cars like the Pinto. A surprising legacy. Even notorious cars can age into classics. Today, Pintos are gaining interest among collectors as symbols of 1970s automotive history. Their story, not speed or luxury, is their real value. Conclusion: small engine, lasting impact. The Ford Pinto was more than a compact car with small engines, it was a turning point. It influenced fuel efficiency trends, safety laws, and corporate accountability. Proof that even the smallest cars can leave tire tracks across history and never quite disappear.